Hello, hello, everybody. I hope your week's been all right. I'm gonna make sure that all my feeds are coming through right here. Oh no, guys, we dropped a single frame out of 54,000 so far. How are we gonna handle this? Probably dropped before the stream even started. One frame, guys. I can't tolerate it. I can't handle it. Alright, we are looking okay, though. I got all the audios flipped this time, unlike last week, before we started, so... You should be able to hear the game and myself. I don't know how balanced we are, though. I'm assuming the game's probably pretty loud. Let's do that. Let's see if I can rope in. Ignore the fact that the game pauses whenever I tab. Alright. But we're going to be resuming our playthrough of Paleo Pines. It has been nearly a year since we set foot on the farm here in this game, and I am honestly super psyched for it, because this game... I said it a million times when I was doing the original 3-part series on it, this game is absolutely adorable. And I have been waiting for the opportunity to play it some more. Charmy is now a helper. Great. Why do I have that open? I think that's a new feature. Okay. So we're back on the farm again, getting our bearings. We have our little field of crops here that we were just figuring out how to fertilize and whatnot. Oh, we got stuff to pick. All right. We'll do that while we talk. So... we're going to pick up all this stuff and prepare for more farming. This game is very much Stardew Valley meets every single dinosaur like that you had as a kid. You like Jurassic Park or any of those franchises. Also, I just saw a new Jurassic Park coming out. I'm half excited, half worried. Now, if I remember right, I need... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I need... go into my inventory? Yep. No, I need to prep the soil. Okay. Trowel. So it's going to take a little bit for me to readjust and reacclimate. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Charmy can till the ground for me. Because these are our two... what are they called? Styracosaurus, I believe. And then this is... I forget the name of you. I forget your name and I feel terrible. Have some pats. Oh, it's Crunchy. That's right. Okay. My terrible naming nomenclature, my terrible naming choices are coming back to bite me because I don't remember. But that's right. These guys needed a group bonus, which is why Lucky is in here with them. I need to stop running because I have limited stamina, and that's going to waste all of my stamina. So what we're going to do real quick, before we do anything else, is we are going to sow some seeds for tomorrow. Boom. Fantastic. All of this looks like it needs to be watered. Oh, I don't think I have a dinosaur that does watering yet. I think all of it needs to be done by hand. Alright. Every little square. I don't know if I could undo that plot in the middle there, but I'm mildly peeved at myself for immediately starting off by messing up my rows. Alright, we need to go refill the water. We've only got enough for 12 more plots because I wasted all of my stamina running early. Nice. Alright, water. Yeah, so this game is Stardew Valley meets Dinosaurs. It's an absolutely adorable little game. It's much, much calmer than most of the stuff that I play. As far as I know, there isn't even a combat mechanic, which, honestly, refreshing. If I wanted to do dino fights, I'd go play Fossil Fighters. Oh, no, don't water that. Water this. Come on, there you go. Alright. But we're just going to keep on expanding the farm today, maybe catch some new dinos, explore new areas that I unlocked in the last video that I never got a chance to look at. Should be good. There we go, that's all my stamina for the day. Yep, tired. Alright, let's grab Lucky. Oh no, that's okay too. I'm not against that. There we go. Alright. Lucky and I are going on a trip. I'll see y'all later. Let's go get the lay of the land. See if anything has changed. Forgot how quick the load times are too. This game is very well optimized and very pretty. We got a bunch of Starocosauruses here. Ooh, free food. I'm gonna grab that. Free food, yes please. No, that's my dino's food. I'm gonna swipe it. Alright, let's go see how the town looks. I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar, but I said we were gonna get the lay of the land, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the lay of the land. Still can't bring Lucky into town, but big sad. Big sad. Oh, you got a quest for me? I am happy that this is unlike Animal Crossing in that they don't say, oh, it's been forever since I've seen you. Wheat seeds. Okay. A challenge, huh? I have no money. I have absolutely no money. But the town looks about the same. I can't remember if this little book nook was here. It's cute, though. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. That is cute, though. Alright. So, we got a couple of faces that I haven't seen before, or haven't interacted with, because I don't remember them. But otherwise, town's looking about normal. Let's continue onward. Lucky, I have missed you so much. My little buddy. Let's go on an adventure. We can burn a little bit of stamina to speed this up. In most of the videos, I was very, very strict on using stamina, just because of how limited it is. But for y'all's peace of mind, I will use it a little bit more flagrantly in this playthrough. Yep, never even walked through here, just got the achievement, unlock the forest region. I opened the gate, and that was the end of the 3 episodes, so I didn't go in. This place has very different vibes. I'm assuming also new dinos, at least from what I... Ooh, what's this? Gooseberry, huh? How do I enter you into my journal? Forget how to do these things. Does not want me to enter the gooseberry into my journal. Forget, how journal? How journal? Fine, we'll figure it out later. We even got a special musical score around here. Very nice. Are those bigger Starocosauruses, or are they different? I don't know if the smaller ones have those little hooks on the top of them. Interesting. What's this? A barrier. Okay. Okay. Can't go that way. Come on, Lucky. Adventure time. This is an adorable little house. Can I go in it? Oh, this is Agami's house. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Wait, no. What? Okay. Off we go. think that might have been because I have a spare saddle. I'm not sure. Ooh. Moonstone. Moon sculpture. How do I read you, though? Is this gonna have to be... I think I'm gonna have to check. Alright. Into the settings we go. I was hoping to figure it out innately, but... Why... Do we really not have... Okay. Interesting. We don't have a keybinds button. I am now more confused. Alright. Well, let's see what else is going on over here. Ooh, this is a nice house. Ah, of course this is your place. Of course Carpenter Man knows how to do carpentry and make a nice house. Such a relief to be back. I bet it is. Look at how cute that dino is you got. You can even see the little scales on him. One of the things I loved about this game was just how detail-oriented they were. You can even see a little scale texture on them. They're not just a matte color. Just look at the state. It's not so bad. It looks great. Paco, how did you eat a wooden structure? I'll fetch some. 25 units of Carno kibble. Gotcha. Make it 50. 50 units of Carno kibble. Okay. Where do I find Carno kibble? We got a mission now. I have a feeling that that's something you buy in town. And I'm assuming there's a town area around here in this zone that we just unlocked. I'm assuming. Hoping. Maybe deeper in where we haven't looked just yet. Deeper in the forest. Okami's got an adorable little veggie patch. It's a very confined farm, though. Considering that she is, like, the farm saleswoman. Ooh, are those stegos? Hey there, buddy. Are you afraid? Oh, you're afraid? Hey there, little guy. You're a big one. You're a big boy. Your head kind of looks like a worm, which is hilarious and adorable. Alright. Can't get too sidetracked. Gotta find Carno kibble. What's down this way? A log. A log that I can definitely climb over. Wait. Mushrooms. Why can't I read anything? Why can't I write this? Wait, do I have to have the journal out? Why does Crunchy's pen... There we go. I was gonna say, Crunchy better be in there. I don't think the book's gonna help us with that. All right, we're gonna keep going. We keep going. The vibes around here are so immaculate, though. I can feel the calmness. Even with the pace I'm going. It's such a cute little game. Alright. Where is a shop around here? That might be a good sign. The light posts. I'm assuming these light posts will lead me to civilization. Ooh. Different styling. Very cool. Aw, little log bridge. Gotta make sure I keep track of where that log bridge is, though, otherwise I am going to get lost. And eventually, Lucky will run out of stamina. I don't know if this is the best use for her stamina for the day, but I need to know what's out here, so... Whether it's the best idea or not, I'm doing it. What is this? Ancient tablet fragment. Okay, it's at this point that I pull out my phone. I need to know how to do this. See here real quick. Can I enter this? I think it should just show up as an outline. I don't believe that. Game. Game cooperate. How do I write you in? Interesting. I'm having a hard time finding an answer to my question. I was expecting the Google to be more helpful. It said down here there should... Oh, wait. Help. Journal. Open the journal by pressing J or equip it and pressing... That's not right. Okay. That doesn't help. Wait. Is it that I have to actually hold it like this? Yup. Got it. Alright, time to go read up on everything. Off we go. It is cool that it's involved enough that you have to write in the journal. It's just goofy, I forgot to do it. Oh. Oh, well that took us somewhere. Oh, we went back. I didn't realize we were at the entranceway. Alright, here's our map. Oh, there is no... Okay. I thought there'd be a shop out here, but... Go check out what that windmill is. We're gonna go just forward. Forward! Wait, mushrooms, we gotta read up on you. I'm not leaving anything undiscovered today. Now that I have remembered what I'm doing, we're writing it all down. Mushroom, boom. Oh, gooseberries. Boom, gooseberries discovered. Awesome. Come on, Lucky. Let's go. We're gonna go zoom, because it's already late. Hey there, little guy. I need to write up on you if you don't mind. Oh, I can't do it while I'm... Okay. Gotta be dismounted. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Do I have to... Oh, I probably have to tame him or include him in the farm in order to get data on him. This way. There it is. Oh, a little bit of a ledge here. Alright, let's go this way. Perfect. Cross the stone bridge. Whose house is this? I can repair this building. Interesting. This tree has some sort of value to it. It's an apple tree, I think. Yeah. Apparently, I've just discovered an apple, even though there's no apples on this tree. Hey guys, look! Behold! An apple! Alright. What else we got going on over here? Ooh, was there something over here I could research? I thought I saw a little journal marker. No? Okay. What a busy day for Lucky, though. We discovered so much. Alright, we're gonna head back to base. Head back to the farm. See if there's any digging that needs to be done with Lucky's remaining stamina. Oh, Agami's shown up here. Nice. Welcome home. But her bed is harder than a stair. Anyway, plenty to do around here. My wee troublemakers really trashed the place. You see what they did to my food stores? Willem, Squillem, you two come back here. What have I told you about keeping the crops watered? I feel like dinosaurs don't know how to... Because I'm the oldest clucker in the rafter house. Sorry, pet. I haven't seen a parasaur since I was... Fibble Schnooks. Fibble Schnooks. I should build that into my vocabulary. My old remembery ain't what it used to be. I might have something in the old attic. Papa Agami kept all kinds of trinkets. Listen, come find me later. I need some time to dig through this mess before I can proper search. Take these as a thank you. Oh, spring onion seed. Alright. We're gonna zoom on home now. Zoom, zoom. I feel like I went the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. I rarely ever used the map when I was doing the original playthroughs on this, which means that I have very little spatial awareness when it comes to my position in the world. I just remember now from here how to get back home. This way. It's also so dark I can't see anything. The render's really turned down because of how dark it is. Which I guess is fair, but makes it kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Alright, so there should be pieces of rubble around here that I can get Lucky to break. Yep, there we go. Hey, level up, nice. Gimme. Why can't I have? Is it because my inventory's full? It's probably because my inventory's full. Alright, time to go put some stuff away, because we're not done yet. We still have work to do. Okay, we're going to put this away. Frozen magma is a very interesting way to describe rocks. Alright, there's that. Come on, Lucky. We got more work to do. Well, we gotta chew away at all the debris around here. Awesome. Wait, these ones? Yep, these ones too. Come on, Lucky. I believe in you. I think that's all we can get out of her today, so we're gonna drop her off. Beautiful you. Oh, oh, I must have taken you out and broken the barrier earlier on in the day and then saved. You don't have the stamina. That's okay. That's okay, buddy. I get it. We'll do that tomorrow. Lucky, it's bedtime. Why can't I take half? There we go. Restock that. Keep on trying to sprint. Welcome in, Shannon. It's all good. Welcome into the cutest little dino game there is. Alright. We fed them all. It's time for bed. It looks like we have mail. 1 small valley flowers. Okay. We're gonna save our progress. Keep playing. We get to watch the little nighttime animation. It's so cute. It is kind of like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing meets any kind of dino game. Anything having to do with dinosaurs. It's just, it's adorable. We wanted to say thanks. Looks pretty good. Oh, they spruced it up. That's adorable. They spruced up my house for me as a thank you for what I've been doing around the place. That's so cute. Bonk. Welcome in, Dak. That is so cute. I love it. You'd probably love this game, Dak. It's adorable. Alright, let's grab the Styracosaurus first, and let's break some rocks. The more raw materials we have, the more stuff we can fix up in Dapplewood. Come on, Charmy, we're gonna go on a trip. It's super far, I know. Bonk. La bonk. Bam. We're gonna use all of Charmy's XP on this today. And just break as many of these big boulders as we can. They're in the way. I think we'll get away with one more. Oh no, does it take 15 XP to smash these? Alright. For stamina. That's fine. You did great today, Charmy. We'll do some more tomorrow. Lucky, come here. We got more clearing to do, friendo. Gotta get as much as we can. We'll leave like 100 stamina. In case we need it for something else around town. But cleaning up the farm really is the first priority. Who left a chair out here? Everything else is broken down to debris, but this one chair has stood the test of time. must have made that with wood glue and joining and no metal screws. The only way furniture lasts that long outside. Oh, I got a little bit carried away, and now I have only 50 XP left. That's fine. Alright, Lucky. We're gonna go around. Pick up this. Boop. Check the storage on this. And grab a bunch of this stuff. Alright, let's go try to repair that little windmill thing out in Dapplewood. We might have enough materials for it, so let's try. I'm gonna not waste my sprint. We're just gonna take the scenic route. Oh wait, I can read up on this bridge, so I might as well. Boom! We discovered Pebble Bridge, guys. It's not like we've gone across it 50 times or anything. That's my first time seeing it, definitely. You know, we only have the truest of facts, Dak. Only the truthiest on the Vince Mars Gaming channel. Oh, this game is, I'm gonna keep on saying, it's so cute. If I wasn't using this game for content, this would be my main relaxation game, not gonna lie. And the only reason I say it like that is that when I'm doing a game for content, unless I've played through all of it already, I try not to do 2 parallel saves, one offline and one on screen. It makes it really hard for me to A, be surprised when things happen, and B, makes it hard for me to maintain motivation sometimes. Like if I get through the whole game and beat the whole game on my own time, I'm a lot less motivated to do it on cam. That being said, I'm working on a game that I've beaten a couple of times before already for a bigger project for the channel. I've been doing a lot of big projects on the channel, so y'all excuse me as some of the uploads are going to be bringing some things up to date now that we're over 500 subs too, like getting a new channel introduction set up. But believe you me, I've got big projects in the work. A couple of videos that are literally weeks in the making. I am thinking about doing some stuff with viewers, Shannon. That being said, I don't know exactly how that's going to take shape yet. Broken windmill. Yeah, we can fix this. All of them. All of it. All of it. Restore. Broken windmill restored. Boom. I don't know what this does, but it was too cute to leave in pieces. Hooray! What was the point of this building? Historic place. Okay. You know, I'll take that. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So it's just as... Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I can find in this game. There's a lot of little discoverables. How useful they are, I don't know, but it seems cute. Seems cool, too. What do we got going on over here, huh? I do not have the capacity to bring you back to the farm yet, but I will someday soon. Believe me, dinos, I'm coming back for you someday soon, but for now... I'm assuming there's a dino around here then that can break wood. Because this barrier here would lead me to believe that I'm supposed to get a new dino on the farm who can break wood, and then use them to break down the barriers around here. Soon. Soon, TM. Yeah, Dak knows what I mean when I say that. I picked that up from playing GTA RP. Soon, TM. It means we're working on it and it's a priority, but if you ask me when it's going to be, I have no idea. Yes, you can get a T-Rex. I haven't unlocked the region with them yet. the animals are locked to different region areas. So there's a couple in here in Dapplewood, there's a couple in the starting region. I have to unlock the other regions in order to find the other dinos. Game's got a progression to it. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for anything through the foliage that's researchable, usable, anything. This is Dude's house, but I don't have that 50 Carno kibble yet. See, I was a dino kid, so I've got a bunch of them still memorized. A bunch with random dino facts. Like these Paralophosauruses, it's theorized that one of the reasons why they have such a big bend in their head is that it was actually used as a reverberation cavity. That big horn there actually, in theory, was used for long-range communication because it would allow them to pitch their voice down way lower in frequency, and low frequencies travel much, much farther. So it was because all of the, it was also theorized that they were herd animals, and being able to alert the herd to a predator on the edge of the feeding patch was very, very important. So they developed the ability to yell far. Kind of. Like, it still would have been within the audible range. Echolocation is done specifically outside the audible range, for the most part. But this would have been just, you know, the ability to shout very, very far. They got that boom in their voice. Yeah. It's an interesting adaptation. I mean, a lot of dinos had a lot of very interesting adaptations because it was a significant arms race back then. Oh, I have no inventory space, do I? Oh, no. I picked up the small valley flowers and I didn't put them down on the farm. Ouch. Okay. Fortunately, we have enough food for another day, so we should be fine there. I am going to go put some of our inventory stuff away because we're going to try and go to the shop and get Carno kibble. Wait, no, actually, better plan. Better plan. I'm gonna sell all the carrots we have, make some money off that, and then use that to try and get a hold of the Carno kibble. Please, Granny, you really shouldn't be carrying that much. Oh, don't give me jibber jabber. A young, sprightly lady can't haul a couple of silly seed bags. I could take one. Yeah, that's being nice. Where would be the fun? Did that random stranger just walk up to me and wave and then walk away? And they have the same hairstyle and color as me? That's hilarious. Yeah, she's not giving up. She is so stubborn. What's the gossil fossil? Oh, I don't think I've met you before. Who are you? Aren't you bored of having the same old house? Are you calling my house boring? It was just made for me by the community members. They just spruced it up for me. It just might not be living up to its full potential, which is... Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we unlocked her by knocking out the boulder between us and Dapplewood. The Triceratops. Yeah, there are Triceratops. There's so many dinos in this game. I am amazed at some of the niche stuff that they managed to pull in here and get very, very accurate. It's very obvious that the developers of this game love Animal Crossing and they love dinosaurs. And they probably love Stardew, too. So instead of saying a raptor, she's saying a rapt because it more directly lines up with cat. I like the way that Agami just makes up words. She uses words in such a weird way. The old tree home still has a ways to go before it's in tip-top shape again. Plants need watering, my crops need rotating, and dinos got into my seed bags again. Running low on supplies, fiber and stone. I have your stuff. Yeah, take some stone and some fibers. We just gave them to her to get them back. Nice. Alright, we're gonna sell you both of these. No. No, don't sell that. Oh, wait, we don't sell her the... That's right. Okay, my bad, my bad. You dare me to name 20 dinos? Okay, I got this. I got this. Styracosaurus, Triceratops, Paralophosaurus, T-Rex, Velociraptor, Utah Raptor, Aeropteryx, Ankylosaurus, Spinosaurus. I'm trying to think of something really, really fancy for the last one. Like, I want to come up with something that isn't just standard, but also I feel like I've already demonstrated my knowledge with Utah Raptor. I'm at 9 right now. I'm counting on my fingies. Don't you love Lucky, though, Aki? Isn't Lucky your favorite out of all the ones we currently have, too? Oh, Dilophosaurus. There's one, too. Boom. I got 10. I could name more, but there's 10 right off the top of my head. No reading aid necessary. Yeah, you love Lucky. I knew you love Lucky. Okay. Yeah, we actually just saw some Stegosauruses in Dapplewood. We just saw some Stegosauruses in Dapplewood. But there you go. I just named 10 dinos. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, what? I hit the wrong button? Ugh. Okay, there we go. Sell all those. Sell all these. 100 shells. Very nice. I'm assuming this is Carno Kibble. And we need way more money if we're going to accomplish that mission for our buddy. We'll go back to that biome in just a little bit, and you'll see the Stegos. They're all over the place. Nice. Good on your friend. Big friend move. Wait, there we go. Thank you, clovers. Wait, did I not collect them? Shannon's really doing my job for me. If anybody in here is enjoying what you're seeing, right down below is that like button. It tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job as a small creator, and I would very much appreciate any support y'all are willing to give. The rain's still going, so all of our crops are nice and watered, nice and fancy. What else do we need to do today? Let's check. Let's sort our inventory before we do anything else, actually. We're going to put this away, and that. We're going to reorganize a little bit so that our tools are all in one spot in our inventory, and all our seeds are in another. Put all the raw materials at the bottom. Okay, that looks better now. It actually makes sense organizationally. Hooray. Alright. Everybody should still be happy over here. There's nothing I need to shovel. Nobody's made any accidents. Good. Alright, off we go. Wow, Dax getting in here with the apostrophe correction. I was gonna say he's a YouTuber too. That's our like whole thing is we yap. We just yap and yap and yap. I've been yapping for 45 minutes and I just noticed it's been 45 minutes. Oh, we do be yapping. They yap now? To quote Dak's favorite joke. They yap now? They yap now. Alright. So we're gonna go back to Dapplewood and deliver those resources for Agami. That is his channel, Dactylcraft. Oofed. Alright, we're gonna go to Agami's house and deliver... Oh, we just picked up a hazelnut randomly on the side. Okay. Neato. Alright, where does the quest want me to put this stuff? You told me to run it out to her house. Free clover? Free clover. Alright, Agami, where did you want this stuff put? Agami, what do you want from me? Where do you want these things? What? Agami, what? Let's go check out her farm just to be thorough. Oh. No, that's just a chair. Why is it showing me my stamina bar at the top? Will it regen if I sit here for a minute? Yes, it will regen if I sit here for a minute. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a... Oh my god. Okay, I just learned a mechanic. We're gonna give this a quick second because the more stamina, the better. One sec. Once we finish regenning up to 50, we'll go check out for a mailbox, Aki. That's a good idea. It's a little bit slow for regen, but in comparison to having to sleep the whole day away, if this mechanic works, it works, right? I'm no stranger to playing games the laziest way possible, too. Actually, that's one of the projects I'm working on, is a couple of the games I'm playing. I'm trying to either do a speed run via laziness or play with minimal effort. Because I think it would be funny. It's in the same vein in my minds as Hitman with no gun. Like, well, you're completely defeating the purpose of a grind game. Yup. Who needs to grind? Using my powers as a pursuit predator to pursue my prey of video games. As long as you get stamina, who cares? If this is the way to recoup stamina, this is the way to recoup stamina. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just enjoying the rain noises and the cute little musical background. This game is so cute, I could sit here and listen to it for the whole stream and just yap. We could... Alright, everybody, welcome to Vince's first farmside chat. We're just gonna be sitting here for the rest... I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Did I get this game? Yeah, this isn't the demo. This is available on Steam. I got the full release. I really like supporting indie devs. So even when I was just doing the original 3-part series on the channel, and that was technically everything up to the end of the demo, I was playing on the full version of the game. I believe it's either 10 or 20 bucks. I cannot... Like I said, I bought this game over a year ago. Let me check for you. Let me check for you. Just hold on a sec. You're gonna have quiet here while I open the Steam. Ah, it is $29.99 currently. In my perspective, as a longtime gamer, well worth it. Considering there are many 2D games with a lot less depth to them that go for 30 bucks these days. And they managed to get everything in full 3D renders here. And wait, we didn't check a mailbox. We didn't check for the mailbox. We just left. We just got up and left. I also need to make sure my chat's open. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. I have been lucky when the channel started that I already had a decently sized library, so the amount of purchases I've had to make while we set everything up hasn't been, you know, bank breaking. I just get games when I can. That being said, if all of you want to see me getting new games, the Patreon is now open. That would be the way to do that. Willem, Squillem, cut it out. You're meant to be in charge of repairs. Useless, the both of you. Why do I even? Yep, these are your supplies that I've been waiting all day to deliver to you because you've been out of the house. About time too? Wow. Wow, Agami. Mean. I need to go chaperone Willem and Squillem. Silly beakies can't even fix a storage shed on their... Yeah, they're dinosaurs. I don't think they can. That tracks. That tracks, Agami. Alright, well that mission's done for the day then. Let's head back to the house. Tomorrow we'll be able to get a bunch of crops from our farms, which should significantly help our bank account. Now, okay, so your question, Shannon, I didn't miss that. What started me on the YouTube path? So I've run servers for years and years and years. I have run many a server. I have server networking stuff set up in my house and everything. I think I've brought this up before a couple of times on stream. And I have had a lot of communities and stuff who have either used me as a developer or had me host their stuff. So lots of connections, lots of peeps I know, right? One of my buddies back in the day was a YouTuber, and he was streaming one day that I just got off work and hopped on. And him and I started talking. He's like, hey, I got this project that I think actually could really use your help as a server dev. You know, they need people to host the hardware or the software. They need people to do troubleshooting on some of the bugs when it happens. Is that something you'd be interested in doing? And I said, of course, of course. So he got me in contact with somebody in the management team for this server, and her and I just hit it off like wildfire. Like, we literally spent like 8 hours talking the first time we sat down to talk, and we barely talked about server networking stuff. And near the end, she was like, why aren't you a YouTuber too? You love gabbing, you got the gift of gab, you like to yap, you know a lot of things about a lot of weird, strange stuff. Why don't you start a YouTube with it? And a week later, after sitting down and thinking it over and deciding what kind of commitment I was going to make, I took her advice and I just went with it. And now we're a year and a half in, 500 subs. It's been a wild ride. If you had told me 2 years ago that I'd have a YouTube channel with 500 subscribers on it where I post twice a week every week for over a year without ever missing an upload, I would have called you crazy. I would have thought that that was completely outside of my wheelhouse, completely outside of my abilities, and nope. Nope, it's not. It's been a really interesting ride because of that, because I picked it up and decided, okay, this is going to be a fun hobby. At the end of the day, it would be really neat if I could maybe pay the electric bill with this. And every single time I set a goal, I get to double that goal before I have... Like, I'll set a goal, and I'll set a time frame for it, and then halfway through that time frame, I've already achieved whatever goal I was setting out for the channel or whatever. It's been really, really cool. It's been a huge boost to the confidence. Oh, now we can change our outfit. Nice. We're just gonna save and go to bed, though. Yeah, this also isn't my first rodeo on YouTube. I've tried and completely fallen flat on my face more than once. That being said, this is the time that I sat down and said, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to stay with it and stay consistent. And we need to grab a shovel and Scooby-Doo the poopy. Alright, so... But the big difference between this and all the last times, I think, was just that I decided that I was going to be committed to it. I decided that I was going to stick with it, and I've stuck with it. And it's done really good. It's done amazingly. Not enough room in... Oh, okay. That's a good question. What started you off, Dak? What's this? We're just gonna set up a nice little area over here with all the little aesthetic stuff we have, because I don't really know what else we'd use it for right now. I'm not much of a decorator. Oh, it's a lantern. Okay. I thought it was some sort of weird tower thing. That's hazelnut. Yep. I think this game doesn't have multiplayer, sadly. Otherwise, that would be a great idea. I mean, while we're on the topic of what everybody wants to see and everything, is there anything anybody would like to see as a celebration for 500 subs? Like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a new channel trailer. That's probably going to be coming out tomorrow. But is there anything else in particular people think they'd like to see, or stuff that would be cool? My face? No, that's not 500 subs. No offense to the effort, but... I told myself I'd do it somewhere between 10 and 100k. I think 10k is probably going to be where it happens, but yeah. If you want to know what I look like, just look at my icon. It's literally an artist rendition of me. I got long hair, a little beard. Yeah, that icon is me. That's not of a character I play. Hugo Potesta looks slightly like me if I was older and a burnout. That's where the inspiration for Hugo's look comes from, is he's supposed to be an older me who's suffering burnout. Oh yeah, that's right, Dak. You do Lego animations. That's right. Don't say that about yourself, Dak. I think you're very committed to your craft. People have different styles for doing it. I mean, I watch a lot of professional YouTubers who make a video a month, but it also comes down to quality and the amount of effort that they're putting in and everything, right? Like, I can output the videos I'm outputting, partially because I'm not operating alone, but also partially because I have a bar that once I pass that bar, I'm normally quite happy with it. Some people's bars are just way, way higher. And that does mean that they end up with a lot higher quality stuff. Something that I want to work on and become better with while maintaining my quantity. But eventually I'll hit a ceiling on that, you know? It's a trade-off, quality over quantity and whatnot. It's tale as old as time. I appreciate that, Dak. That means a lot. That's a huge compliment in my department, because we be working, we be grinding. We do be grinding. Now, here's the question, though, Dak. Did you steal your channel name from yourself? Because I did that. My old channel is the reason why this channel is called Vince Mars Gaming. It's because... if you guys want to go listen to Baby Vince still exists. And this is the first time I've ever admitted this on the channel. But my baby channel still exists from when I was, like, a teenager messing around on YouTube. Oh my god, I look at some of those videos sometimes and they just make me laugh and laugh. Because I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't learn what I did during those projects. But the fact that those projects are still immortalized on the internet makes me blush a little bit. Because boy, oh boy. Oh, dude, that's awful. I am so sorry. I don't have any of the OG saves from the original channel. However, every single video I produce on the new channel now has backups. I've got full backups of everything. I have every single raw video file I have ever made for this channel. Oh, and those animations are so time intensive. That must have been heartbreaking. Boss, I am so sorry. That's big suck. Are we taking backups now? Is there at least a lesson learned from it? Do you have all your backups in order? Oh, that was a whole nother project too, Aki. Oh, you're giving me flashbacks. I'm getting whiplash. Here we go. I think that's the last little pile of debris here. That's fair. I keep all of the raws, just in case. My foresight isn't perfect. Oh, there's a rock right here. I really should fix this. That's obstructing all my fences. Alright. Now we go over here. Let's try and work on this big rock now. It's probably going to take most of Charmy's stamina. Oh! Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. Let's work on this big one here. Boom. Alright, cool. Raw footage is an insane amount. It also depends on the game. Some games take so much more space than others for the same amount of time. Has to do with the way that the video compresses and everything. Alright, so we've got all of our food picked for the day. Most of these look like they're going to crop and sprout tomorrow. Looks at GTA. Yeah, GTA is a great example. Oh my gosh. I probably have half a terabyte of GTA videos just from the 5 months I did as Hugo Potesta, constantly recording. Because Hugo's still out and about. We do the streams on Sundays with him, and he's been working really hard on Rebirth. Oh, I wanted to try and jump up on the rock, but that didn't work. Today might be a chill day where we just go... how should we do this? How should we do this? Because we should probably just let the crops grow. I mean, we could grow larger plots, and that might be better off for us, but it's not going... See if we can fix this first. There we go. Haha. Let's go sit on the chair. Why do you need a stockpile of underground block stack? Isn't that what I'm for? Wow. Wow, Dak. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be for, is having a stack of underground blocks. You know, that's what the giant hole under my island was entirely intended for, was to make sure... Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I sleep like a normal human being. I have to sleep. And I multi-game. Like I was just telling chat, Dak, I'm working on a bunch of long-term projects. I've probably logged... 'Cause I've been doing projects while I sleep at this point. That's how hard I've been working this week, is I will literally set things up to run automatically while I sleep. I will sleep a clean 8 hours, I will wake up and immediately hop back on and do all of the micromanaging I need to do before starting my morning routine. That is how you idle grind. That is how you idle grind. Yeah, and you could just teleport out to the magic pad, you know? The special one that I set up directly outside of the one that puts it, quote-unquote, in international waters. And this might look like I'm wasting time, but believe me, I'm regenerating stamina. For no purpose. Also, to be fair, Dak, I mean, we could talk about setting up a shop for all that stuff at some point. I'd probably want somebody else to run it, but I would happily supply the resources for it. The noises it makes when we regen stamina, it is really cute. But yeah, I'd have no problem selling like 20,000 blocks of each type to somebody so that they could run a shop. No complaints here. I make my money off the bulk sale, and then the salesman makes the money off the individual sale. Standard middleman stuff. Very normal behavior. Totally hinged. Especially for a Minecraft game. I just love the little details. Like, you can tell that whoever designed this game not only was having a great time with it, but really loved it and wanted to bring out the absolute best. A lot of it isn't intuitive, but it's very smartly crafted. All of the art for this game is beautiful. I don't know why this game got like shredded on Twitter last year for a couple of weeks, and I still don't understand why. It's so cute. It doesn't overpromise, it doesn't underdeliver. It overdelivers and underpromises on how sweet of a little game this is. This is like the embodiment of Zen. This is childhood Zen at its best, honestly, because it's still got like that active energy to it. You don't have to sit on a chair all day if you don't want to. But I want to interact with my chat. But it's just so cute. Oh my gosh. You can tell every single detail has been focused in on. They made sure that the grass isn't a static image. Like, you can sit here and look at this and not think it's a PNG, and it is very obviously not. The little eye movements, the little flicks, the little idle animations, it's just, everything comes together, all the little things. These little things are really important for game development, and the fact that, I believe this is a small dev team managed to pull all of this off is insane to me. It's so cool. PNG, that would be another term for an image. It's a file type. So a picture would be a PNG. Yeah, welcome to the Hey, if you want to hear me gush over a video game, you should literally watch the 3-part series on this. This stream is going on the end of the 3-part series on the playlist. But yeah, I gush about this game for 3 entire episodes. Fully edited videos where I just gush about this game. You didn't expect me to do it when I got on stream? Come on now. Y'all know me better than that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not stopping. Alright, that's enough stamina. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, I've screamed on stream. I've screamed in terror, not in rage. But I have definitely screamed in terror before. With the variety of games I play, I have screamed in terror many a time. Generally, I don't get rage at video games most of the time. So, like, I don't really scream in rage. Also, like, I am always metering myself just a little bit for the mic, right? Like, I don't... Jordan's screams are on a whole nother level, because he doesn't care about mic peaking. I know the limitations of my mic, so I will not push it outside those bounds for the sake of you guys' ears. He does not have such reservations. And his screams change an octave regularly. It's hilarious. There's something about him. They're very, very unique. I think he'd make a great YouTuber too. I think Jordan would make an amazing YouTuber, but he very much enjoys development and he likes being a part of the squad as it is. So I'm not gonna force it out of him if he doesn't want it. See, normally if a game is upsetting me, I'm not gonna lie. At that point is when I will just close it. Like, if I'm playing a game to be enraged, I'll keep going. Like, if I was playing Getting Over It, I would keep playing Getting Over It. But, like, let's say I'm working on a project, right? Like, a project for YouTube. And I just can't get something to work. I'm not gonna sit there for 2 hours and yell at it. I'm gonna go take a nap, have some soup, you know, maybe go watch a little anime or some show or something. I just finished Archer this week. For the first time ever, watched all the way through Archer. During this watch through, I did skip over the Coma arcs though, but that's because I've seen them and every single time I watch them, I lose track. But, like, I'll go watch something, go hang out, and then I'll come back to it when I'm not irritated. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be joyful, right? This is supposed to be a joyful experience for me. And if it's not meant to be joyful, I should go into that with the mindset and accept it. Jordan is hilarious. Jordan is good. I told you, he'd make a great YouTuber, but he's very happy where he is. And I respect people and them knowing what's good for themselves. Nobody knows what's best for you like you. That being said, Jordan will never not be invited to anything. He will always have an open invite to any events, and he knows that. Oh, Dak apparently is, if he doesn't play games, it's like Dak's implying that there will be a problem. Now, Dak, if you have a problem with Jordan self-determinating, I will have a problem with you. But you know that. Jordan and I worked together as devs before I became a YouTuber. He's worked with me for the last 4 years now. So when I brought him on to Regality and other projects, I told everybody, hey, treat Jordan with the same amount of respect you treat me with, because he is amazing and he's worked so well for me for so many years. I am not going to have anybody disrespecting my man. My boy. Oh, be sad? I would be sad too. I don't know if I've played that level yet. I wanted to come out here just to see what's up, but there doesn't seem to be anything up. Oh, windows. Cute. Alright. I don't know if these are the exact species you're looking for, but look at how cute they are. Yup. There's a couple different variants of them in here too. You got the classic looking ones, and then there's ones that look more spiny. What I need to figure out is, which dino do I use to break wood? I think that's going to be the next mission we have to go on today, is figuring that out. Can I pick up this rock, please? There we go. Awesome. Got ourselves a dreamstone. That's very important. Gonna collect some mushrooms while we're here. No, not like, because an Ankylosaurus, that's the armored one. This one doesn't have armor. It's spined all the way across the back. A or B? Let's go with B. I don't know what I'm voting for, but let's go with B. Oh, to cut the tree? I don't know. I don't think Ankylosaurus would be for that, because he doesn't have a spiky tail either. They have the big old battering ram, the hammer. Big old spiny, or not spiny, but the bulb tail, the one that's really, really thick and bony. What about these guys? This guy looks like he might chew through some wood. Look at that beak. Hey, buddy. Wanna be friends? Be friends. Wanna be friends? What if I offer you mushroom? I forget how to trigger this. He's doing his little call. Yep, I'm doing. Yep, I can do that, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. We got his attention. What is going on? What is this? I don't even know how to play that. 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Chat, help. This. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, 1. That 4. 3, 2, 1. Come on, buddy. 3, 2, 1 triple. Then this. Then a 4. Then a 1. Then a 3. Then a 1. Is he gonna lose patience on me? 3, 2, triple. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then nope, I've messed it up, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. He's going too fast and I can't keep track of it. I was so close that time. Okay. Come on, buddy. 2, 3, 1 big. 2, 4. 1, 2, 1. See, I did it right that time. 3, 2, 1 big. Small, medium, 1 small, big. I did it! 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. We can feed it. Okay, let's feed it. Oh, wait, no. We need to soothe it. Come on, buddy. Calm down. It's okay. There we go. Good. Okay. I have no idea what kind of food he likes, so we're just gonna give him mushroom. Please eat the mushroom. Please? What the heck? Oh no, he's about to run away. No! No! So do we have to do like a oh my gosh, we have to start all the way over, chat. Oh, we know the friend call now though, so I can actually track it. Thank the maker. Alright. 3, 2, big 1. Then another 1, then a 4. Then 1, 2, 1. Alright, then we're gonna do that again. 3, 2... Oh, okay, cool. So, we're gonna start with a feed. CPS stands for Child Protective Services. FBI stands for Federal Bureau of Investigation. Don't remember what SSR stands for, sorry. No, we overexcited him with the clover! Oh, this is a baryonyx? That is a really unique take on them. They were in the Jurassic Park TV series. If you guys didn't know, there's a cartoon for Jurassic Park that's made pretty modern. It's honestly not half bad. A little bit toothless, but not half bad. I know it's ironic for me to say toothless regarding a dinosaur movie, but it is. Alright, so you're super happy right now. Let's try to soothe you. I can't see anything because of the bush. Let's try to soothe you again. Nope, he's gonna go to sleep. Darn it, he's gonna go to sleep. Ah, what a sensitive little beast. Oh, Oh, I can write on them while they're sleep. What? I can write information on them and research them while they're sleeping? That seems a little bit strange. Alright. We don't know what kind of treat he likes yet. The thing is here is that it seems like most of these treats are actually very effective on him. It's just a matter of not overdoing it. Alright, we're gonna try and come back for the baryonyx tomorrow. I think that's our new mission, is capture and keep a baryonyx. Now that I know where our bearings are, I don't think we'll forget where they are. And even if they do, it's a small map section. We'll find them. Oh, mushroom. Want that. Thank you. Off we go, Lucky. Speed demon. Jack, why are you just sending numbers in chat? Why are there just a bunch of numbers in chat right now, Daggy? Buddy. Care to explain yourself? The silence. Oh, that's what they're for. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. Crunchy is now a helper. Nice. Crunchy's been happy enough for long enough that they've upgraded to helper. I don't even know what a Crunchy's like ability is though. Excuse me, no, excuse me, Crunchy. I need to pick this up. I need to clean this up, buddy. I need to clean this up, buddy. Please move. Not enough. Oh. Not that he was in the way, it's that I have no room to put it. Bunch of my loot. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of the rubble piles respawn. It's got weeds growing into it. I gotta pick it. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but... Oh, potato... Oh, that's a lot of potato seeds. Oh, no, that's class... Oh, they're done. Okay. They just look different. Okay, let's pick them all. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna regrow these rows based on dates. So I'm gonna let it all finish growing, and then I'm gonna replant the entire row. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. We're gonna expand out our plots a little bit. make things nice. There we go. Ooh, watermelon strawberry would be an amazing. Are you talking like Jolly Ranchers? That sounds fire. Sounds absolutely fire. Oh, I never scooped the poop. What am I doing? I gotta make sure my animals are taken care of. What the hell am I doing? There we go. And then we use it so that we don't have to keep it around anymore. Like so. Boom. Fertilized. And do we have any carrot seeds? No, I think I used them all. I gotta scoop the poop. It's an important job. If I'm not gonna do it, nobody will. And then these guys are gonna have a terrible day. Ooh, they're running low on food. Gonna have to go collect some more today. Come on, Lucky. Wait, actually, you know what? We're gonna go with Charmy first. Charmy! Charmy, come here. Come here. We got work to do. We're gonna break the rocks. Boom. We're gonna try and get almost all the rocks out of this quadrant today. We might not succeed, but we're gonna get pretty darn close if we don't. I think we're gonna get all the rocks out of it. Yes! Yes! Beautiful. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up, chat. Is there one more rock around here that I can hit? Yes, there is. Boom. There we go. All of Charmy's stamina for the day has been used. Take him back to the pen. Let him chillax. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Crunchy. Crunchy, buddy, I saw that you're now a helper. I have a gift for you. Crunchy can help me water crops? Oh, that's OP. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm very happy. Very happy. Not that I need it today because it's raining, but that... Oh, yes. Finally. Okay. So we've got a rock digger. We've got a debris handler. The rock digger also doubles for tilling the soil. And now we've got Crunchy. And Crunchy... Why is that prompt not going away? Go away, prompt. Why is the prompt not going away? Do I have to do it in order to get it to stop? Fine, game. Some of the bigger dinos, they actually have pictures of them like on the Steam Workshop of filling up with like water, and then they just have a fire hose like thing, or they just spew water from their mouths and coat entire farms with it. It's really cool looking. Like it sounds gross. It's not. Well, you're about to see, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Yeah, it wants me to do it. It's fine. We'll listen to the game and we'll do it. See? Spray. Oh my gosh, Crunchy is so fast! Crunchy, we're going on a trip today because you are the speedster. And I'd rather use your stamina for something today. Even if it's just running into town and then running back real quick, because you have just enough stamina to make a trip to town and back at max speed. That's awesome, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I swear Fixin' never used to be so fiddly. Yes, it always has been fiddly. It's all about fiddling with things. I would know. Well, I could hold... You can just hold your herbivores, Sonny Jim. All out of wood. Yeah, I got some wood. Who needs Marlowe when you have a god? Well, both of you have very important aspects that you fulfill for society. Don't be mean, Granny. That's cute. Sell all the potatoes. Sell all the potatoes. And carrots for extra leverage. There we go. Good. All of it. Deluxe carnivore food. Fancy. There we go. I've got the carno kibble. Hey fam, if it makes you happy, then it's not unnoticeable. You would have noticed. You would have noticed, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you have? Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I would like to purchase onion seeds. Let's make it a lot of them. Oh no, I don't have the money for a lot of them. I just looked at my account. I'm like, oh no. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Thank you, Granny. Back to the farm. Alright. Zoom zoom! High-speed dino style, traveling in style, zoom zoom. Punchy, you're so fast! I love it! Insane, but I love it. Whee! There we go. So we're gonna let these grow up and we'll harvest them all, and then we'll replant specifically in the rows, so they'll all hopefully be harvestable on the same day, instead of this weird pacing issue we've been having where things are coming up at different rates. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. Lucky, come here. There we go. We're gonna just start the day normal for Lucky. Collect all the debris around us. We're gonna go deliver that kibble to Marlowe, but I also still need to figure out what we're gonna do. Convince that Onyx to come with us. That Baryonyx still needs to come with us, and I don't know how we're gonna convince him to do it. Maybe some dandelions. Maybe dandelions will convince them. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of food items with me and try by fire, you know? We need to restock the feeder in the other pen before we leave. Excuse me. There we go. Everybody's happy again. Good. Back to work. Alright, off we go. I'm just gonna let my character walk over there a little bit slow while I take a quick water break. So enjoy the music for a quick second while he takes over. those of you looking for a little bit more Vince lore today, I keep a Stein on my desk at all times because of how long my gaming sessions go for. I like to just have a quart of water next to me at all times. One of the reasons why I don't have to get up during a 3+ hour stream and refill, or when I'm playing Hugo and going for an 8-hour shift, I only get up twice. Hydration is important, but it can't get in the way of the games. So what do? You accommodate both. You get yourself a big glass. A real big glass. That might also have to do with the fact that Steins are more commonplace around where I am. Drinking culture is a little bit big, which means that there's a lot of Steins. It's a lot easier to get a hold of a big glass. Alright, off we go. I don't think this is the way to Marlowe's house. I think I've gotten lost already. I think I also overshot the baryonyx. I'm literally missing all of the goals of today's missions. What am I doing? Wait, did I write in the moonstone? I gotta write in the moonstone. Okay. Well, this wasn't a total waste. I wonder who put it here. Okay, great. A mysterious sculpture. Interesting. Another quest. The quest item. Alright, come on, Lucky. We're using your superior speed to get us around quickly today. What the heck? Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I just missed my stop, too, and I went out the entrance. Alright. Let's try and do this smart this time, instead of just running randomly in a direction. Oh, I did it again. I did it again, chat. Oh, it's literally right over here. Nice. And he's not here. Alright. To the baryonyx, then. It should be right over here. I don't know what this is. What is this? What are you? Amethyst. Natural feature. Okay. I'm hoping I don't need those like the dream stones in order to keep dinos from this region. It's already hard enough keeping all the other needs of the dinos met. Well, these aren't big enough. Where is the big boy? Wait, what are these? Oh my gosh. I recognize these dinos. I don't remember their name, but I recognize them. I don't know. Oh, now I'm questioning whether these or the baryonyxes are the ones that are meant to destroy wood. Well, we'll go stick with the original plan. We can find the baryonyxes again. Ooh. Something's hidden back here. Excuse me. Guys, you see what's up there? Those are ankylosaurus. Those are ankylosaurus. I'll bet you that's what we need to get, is an ankylosaurus. So we're kind of out of luck today. I'm betting that we have to break open that barrier and get the ankylosaurus. I'll bet you the ankylosaurus are what break through the wood. If I had to take a guess. Can I collect these? No? Okay. Alright. Wait, no, we can't go back yet, though. We gotta wait for... I forget his name. The woodworker guy. We gotta wait for Woodworker Man to come home. because we have all that Carno kibble for him. Does he have a chair around here I can sit on? He's a carpenter. He should have a chair that I can sit on. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll go to Agami's farm and chill out there for a few minutes while we wait for him to come home. I'm sorry that's happening to you, Aki. It happens to the best of us, but it sucks that it's happening today. We'll just let Lucky enjoy the scenery for a minute. Yeah, when I first loaded up this game, I took a very close look at Lucky, and as soon as I noticed the scales and all the tiny little texture details, that's when I knew this game was going to be a winner. I knew it from the first load. So while we're waiting here, I'm going to ask y'all a question, and if you're watching this in the future, you can answer the question too in the comments down below. But in chat, that's here right now, feel free to throw it right in the chat so I can see it while we're going. What is your favorite video I've put out this year so far? I've done a lot of different experimental stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what people are enjoying or remembering the most. Because analytics are one thing, but things that are actually making people happy are more important to me. But you don't see me ever putting up rage bait. It would definitely explode the channel, but it's not the type of person I am. This is much more my vibes. Only 17k deep slate? Come on. I've used 200,000 deep slate. Yeah, I'm conglomerating all the deep slate together, because otherwise I wouldn't have the numbers. I probably have used 20,000 deep slate walls. Deep slate brick walls, probably used 20k of those if I had to take a guess. But what do you think, Dak? What's your favorite video this year so far? Welcome back, Shannon. Just in time, too. I'm asking everybody what their favorite video has been from the channel this year. I'm trying to gauge what's making people happiest, because I've been doing a lot of experimental stuff, and I'm planning more experimental stuff, and knowing a direction for the future stuff will help me out a lot, because a lot of the stuff I'm working on is going to be more open-ended. I'm also planning some more long-form stuff. Minecraft and Hitman? Okay, okay. And was that just the Hitman stream, or was that the Hitman video and the Hitman stream? Because I know that the Hitman video didn't get a lot of eyes on it. Repo? I'm planning on doing some more repo soon, too. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Hey, if you got eyes on the Hitman video and you enjoyed it, then that's all I need to know. That video was a blast to make, too. See, I'm very rarely a fan of using mods. Like, there's a few instances where I'll use them. For QOL stuff, I could see it. See, like, modded Minecraft is something that is not normal for me in comparison to the other games. Like, I mod Minecraft like a mad lad, but I do not mod my other games like that. A couple of reasons. For one, mods are a beast when you have to deal with updates and stuff, so if a game is still being developed and still being made, then mods can end up causing all sorts of bugs and collisions when new updates come out, and I like to stay on the most up-to-date version of the game, not only for video's sake, but for my own sanity's sake, because a lot of improvements are made through quality of life updates and whatnot. The other part of it, though, is that at the end of the day, not only do people prefer, from my experience, to watch non-modded content because then they can just download the game and try it out for themselves, and it's harder to communicate whether what you're doing is specifically modded or not. But how do I put this? Like, most games don't need mods, and therefore I'd rather just play the game as it is than adapt it through a bunch of other pieces of code to make it work. That being said, you're also talking to a chronic Gary's mod player, so like there are some games that are specifically designed to be linked in and hooked in with other stuff. It's just not a common experience. Like, I consider Gary's mod in Minecraft to be a separate kind of game in comparison to, say, Paleo Pines. There's probably a modding community for this game. I probably won't utilize those mods just because it's not my style. Oh, so actually that was a exercise for me. That was an acting exercise. I specifically did the nothing video because that was early on in my YouTube, and I wanted to practice yapping. I wanted to practice just non-stop talking without a game distracting me. I wanted to, you know, get better at comedy. I wanted to get better at my improv. So I told myself, I'm going to sit down at this, and I'm just going to go for as long as I feasibly can. And then I called it after, like, an hour or two, I think it was, just because it was reaching a point of ridiculousness. But, like, I tried to essentially drag out every single bit and joke I could out of literally doing nothing, because I thought it would be a good way for me to exercise and practice the speaking and comedy skills that I try to utilize without the distraction of a game there at all. I also thought it would just be really, really funny, since it's a gaming channel, just... Hey guys, this game is about nothing! And literally stick to that bit for the entire video. Yeah. So, that video was specifically an exercise for me to make myself better, and there's a couple of those on the channel. You won't notice the other ones as obviously as you will notice the nothing video, but there's a couple of, like I said, I do experiments all the time. There are a couple that are specifically just meant for me to do better, so that I can improve. Because I want to get better. I want to make the comedy funnier. I want to make things flow better. I want to be quicker with my comebacks and my words and whatnot. Because that makes the experience better for you guys. Alright, it's definitely late enough that he should be at his house now. If he's not at this house now, he's never coming home today. And in the dark, it's really hard to navigate. Oh no, I'm happy I checked the map. Because I was using faraway landmarks to... Wait! I don't think we've had one of these before. A little pass over the water? I know this is a tiny detail, but every single time we've crossed the water, it's been with a bridge. And this is adorable, and just... I'm gonna dote on it for a second. The graphics, the sound... Like, they didn't need to put these little rocks in here to add the depth, but they did, because they care, and they know people are gonna look at it. Yeah, AI has never touched any of my videos. Just so everybody's aware here, AI has never touched any of my videos. I don't use AI to write my videos. I don't use AI to come up with video ideas. I don't use AI for anything. All of this is off the dome and work that I have figured out by practicing and consulting with professional editors and other YouTubers and stuff. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be an art form that, you know, I'm working on and I'm trying to craft, and it's not very, yeah, all natural, because there's actually a rule against utilization of AI on Regality. You're not allowed to use AI for your thumbnails or anything when it comes to Regality content. Any Regality content you're seeing is 100% created by people for people. I mean, you have to understand that every single time that a video is posted on the channel, I watch it all the way through. And I know that sounds like a weird standard or like a no-duh, But I watch every single video completely through, because from my side and my logic, if it's worth you guys watching it, it is worth me sitting down and making sure that it's up to the standards. It's worth me sitting down and making sure that it's all done right. And if I'm going to do that just for the basic watch-throughs and check-throughs, I'm definitely going to do that for the other side, the actual production of the video, because that would just be not my style. And don't get me wrong, large learning language models and other things like that have utilizations. I have certifications for AI and whatnot. Took some IBM courses during the great lockdowns. But that being said, AI has no place in my art. Oh, I could brick just about any AI out there. I could completely brick them.
Oh.
Yeah, it has no place in the art. That's my personal take too. Some people like using it. Some people think it's got niche circumstances that maybe I don't even fully understand. That being said, when it comes to the art that I'm putting out for all of you, understand that none of this is AI generated. You know, all of the people who are working on these projects, whether it be me or editors or anything else, they are real people who take actual interest in the craft, and they want to make sure that you are getting the best experience you can when you sit down and watch a Vince Mars video. So I want to make that clear. There we go. Yep. Awesome. You literally can just fly around. Oh, something special? I don't know if it's the same where you're from, but here trees are incredibly special. But you've made such a positive change on everyone. I'd like you to have this. Trees are like family. Oh, we got our own apple sprout now. Wait, another quest?
Oh.
Applewood sculptures. Can't think of how they might have gotten here. Maybe I'll trek out and take a gander as a professional interest, you know? Wood is wood.
Oh.
Just let me know if you need me to up my fence post production. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. He's so... All the people in this place are so game. It's Marlo! I don't think it's Mario. Is his name Mario? Have I been calling him wrong this whole time? Hold on. No, his name is Marlo. That is definitely an L. Oh, he gave me a dreamstone? Can I just walk up to these people and get random gifts from them? Do I even need to work? Mar10. Well, if we're gonna start misinterpreting a name, let's just call him Marzo. I'll happily have him as a member of the family. He's a great woodworker and such a kind soul. Yeah, it's an L. Yeah, I'll just declare all of this land for Marzantine. Yep. Nobody will have any problems with that. I foresee zero issues with this. Also, for those of you who were here at the start of the stream, we have only dropped the 1 frame. When we dropped it, I'm pretty sure it was before stream, but we have literally dropped 0 frames since stream started. Yippee! I didn't pick that up. You might want to retype that one, Shannon. Didn't necessarily get that. Lost in translation a little bit, methinks. Alright, I think everything around here is done then. We did our mission for Marlo, so it's bedtime. Oh, so the stamina. On myself, it's gonna be for all the standard work I do, like plowing, tilling, digging, and watering. Oh, we got another day of rain. This is wonderful. Oh, not enough room. Okay. Fix that. So you can see when I run right now, it takes down my stamina. But when I'm on an animal, it will instead take away from the animal's XP. Or not XP, stamina. Alright, so we gotta do major work today. We got big moves. Big moves planned. Why is my... Oh. My hands were in the wrong position and I was hitting Q instead of W, and I was wondering why I wasn't walking forward. Oh, gotta scoop the poop. Hold on. Start off the day right. Scoop and poop. Alright. Is everything clean now? Everything clean everywhere? Good. Alright, you come here, buddy. We're going on a trip. The music, every single detail, they were so detail-oriented when they made this game, and it shows. You can really tell that the people behind this project had a passion for it, and they were so happy to be on this project. It just shows in everything they do. I think the only bug I've ever experienced in this game is the fact that you can't split stacks between inventories. Alright, we're going for a long walk. We gotta take Charmy all the way out to that rock by the Ankylosaurus's before I forget. I'm not gonna lie, in this modern day and age, Shannon, I see a lot of games, and I just, there's a word from back when I was younger that I really like for them. It's called shovelware. When you just shovel everything in and just do it as quickly as you possibly can to get it out. And you can tell that this game was the farthest thing possible from shovelware. This was a passion project through and through. And I am so happy they got to see it to completion, because they stood behind their mission and they did amazing with it. And while it does appear a lot of the time to be on rails, I will say this game does have a very nice open world to it too. It's not like you're on train tracks just being railroaded straight down a path. If I wanted to, I could just sit here and grow crops for the next 30 days in game, and the game wouldn't punish me at all. I could go out and just find a bunch of dinos, and besides having to meet all their needs, the game's not going to punish me for that either. Granted, I'm going to go for more of a balanced playthrough, but that's just my style. Do I have an inventory space? Yes, I do. I'm gonna grab some elite. I'm curious if the gooseberries are the key. Yeah, Staxel's another good example. Staxel video, guys? Is that what I'm hearing? We want a Staxel video? I haven't played Staxel in years. That would be a good one to do a video on. Alright, I think they're gonna be up around here. Oh, I mean, overall, I just didn't want it there, I guess. I have 3 screens, Shannon, so my chat is actually on one of the screens. When I have stream open, I have an entire screen dedicated to OBS, and then I have an entire screen dedicated to the overlays from OBS. So I can see all the chat, I can see all the numbers, I can see exactly my transmission rate, my bit rate, everything, but... Also, when I started, I was under the assumption that YouTube kept a chat replay for me. And since YouTube keeps a chat replay, why would I put that on the screen for y'all? I mean, Also, if I ever wanted to, it would make it easier to make content. Like, say if I wanted to re-download the stream, and then utilize that as the basis for a video, or say take 12 streams or something and combine them all together into one video. It's a lot easier to do that if there isn't a huge chat box on the side of the screen. Blends well with the actual edited content. Blends better. Yeah, I mean, if people really wanted to see it, I wouldn't see any problem putting it up. When I first started streaming, the bigger thing when people popped in was always, wow, you're really responsive. You're really fast to respond to chat, because apparently a lot of streams just, you know, they're just sitting there playing the game, which there's no problem with, but if they don't check their chat, then obviously a 10-minute delay in response to messages, many people aren't too psyched about that. So, my priority has always been make sure you're quick to respond to chat, regardless of where it is. I need to find where this rock was, and I've completely lost all spatial awareness because I've been yapping. There it is. Alright, come on, Charmy. This is important. Hello, everybody. We came to hang out. You mind? Why is this also a journal entry? Didn't I already get this in my journal? Oh, it's multiple features. Okay, I gotcha. Hey there, Mr. Ankylosaurus. Could you help me out here? We're gonna go for the red one because we have a lot of cool colors in the farm already, and this is unique. There we go. Hello, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's the wrong buttons. Alright, try it again for me, buddy. Let me see how this works. What the heck? That was a different animal call. Alright, so it's 2, 1, 3. Do it again for me. 2, 1, 3. I'll get back to you in just a second, Shin. I haven't missed your message. I'm just focusing real hard. There we go. 2, 1, 3. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna soothe. Can you chillax a little bit, please? Ooh, that was a really good one. Okay. I feel like if we do another one, though, we're gonna have a problem. Befriend. Let's try a crunchy poppin'. Will you be friends with me, please? Let's be friends. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Befriend. Another crunchy. Come on. He's adorable. And yeah, the numbers fluctuate, Shannon. That's the nature of the beast. I'm not gonna lie, going up 300 subscribers overnight, or rather it was like 257 or something like that. I expected YouTube to at least like knock a few of those numbers down. So I don't really let it get to me when the numbers go down. When the numbers go up, that's really cool. Oh, we can pat now. Pat time. Thank you for trusting me. Okay, we gotta come up with a name for this guy. But yeah, I don't let the numbers get to me. It's totally the ebb and flow of things, and like losing a couple, it happens. Billy. What do you think, chat? Should we name him Billy? I'm gonna wait for other opinions just to be sure that I'm getting a fair consensus. Cutie patootie? Alright, Dak, be the tiebreaker. Is it gonna be Billy or Cutie Batootie? Yeah, Yeah, it is a choice. You're gonna either... it's all on you, Dak. It's all on you, because I know you're in chat right now. What? That's not either of the two options. Alright, well, Blue Ben 8 starts with a B, so I'm going with Billy. Now that we've got Billy to trust us, we can write it up. Ankylosaurus discovered! Alright. You wanna come with us? We're going back to the farm. Come with us. Come on, buddy. A new life awaits you. I just realized we don't have a pen for this bad boy, but it'll be fine. Off we zoom at high speeds. Charmy's so fast. Look at him go. Look at his cute little trot animation. The fact that they individually animated every single dinosaur is just another little detail that we just love. Yeah, I can build more pens, but they cost a lot of money, and I don't have the money right now. So our little guy might be a little bit of a free roamer right now, or we might set him up in another pen with Crunchy. Might just combine pens for a little bit, since I think they're both herbivores, so it shouldn't be a problem. That being said, sometimes herbivores are more solitary than others, so he might not be happy about the pen mates. And we want to keep them all as happy as possible, because that's what levels them up to becoming helpers, is they have to be kept happy for a certain number of days. I mean, I've had Crunchy since the recording session for the second video. He just became a helper. The reason Charmy became a helper faster was because I spent so much money feeding him all these treats, just so that he would level up quicker for me. And stay happy. Oh, he doesn't dig? Oh, he doesn't dig. Gotta pick these myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to using keyboard and mouse for most of my messages and everything that I forget that autocorrect is such a nonsense. Such a nonsense thing. It's only midday and we've already accomplished the goal for the day, which was new dino. Hey, Charmy leveled up. Nice. Nice. Just from going for a little walk. $300 Jeezums. I've never spent that much money on a keyboard. That's how much my microphone cost. It's alright, Aki. Thanks for dropping in. We'll catch you on the flip side. Hey, if the keys clack, it works. That's all you need, though. Is it just needs to enter the key clicks into the computer. It doesn't need to be fancy. Usually been my logic. When I was younger, I was taught by the old man to get generally cheap tools, but when the tool broke, that's when you know that you were using it a lot, so it's time to actually get a better one, right? So, like, if you go all the way back to my OG YouTube videos, all the way back to the first month, you can hear terrible mic quality, Vince, back then. But that was because I was still trying things out. After a month of YouTubing, I realized that I was going to be committing to the long haul of things. And as soon as I decided to do that, I sat down and got myself a proper boom mic. Which lets me do fancy things, like make me sound like I'm... or get louder and louder and louder. That being said, I have a couple of audio gates set up on OBS to avoid background noise and stuff like that, so it doesn't work perfectly, but I've got knobs and dials and stuff over here now, and it's all fancy schmancy. But I bought myself a setup that'll last me a good 10 years. Because like I said, once the tool breaks, you know you've used it a lot, and it's time for something of a higher caliber, because you're going to keep using those tools. Just give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna let you enjoy the peace and quiet of the rain while I... I'm not gonna lie. I love storms, Shannon. I love storms. Best time to sleep, in my opinion. When it's storming like crazy. Okay, you. I need data on you. Tell me about yourself. Has pen, has large dreamstone, has food, clean pen. Okay. You like earthy treats, right? So... what about... Thinking. Try a hazelnut. You like hazelnuts? Is that your favorite? Book, tell me. Nope. Okay. You have reacquired boards. Good, good. Alright, we're gonna grab these potatoes. Potats. Gonna clear up all of this field space. We got a whole row back, which is big progress. Oh, I just got an achievement. Harvest 100 potatoes in 1 day. Nice. Alright, so we did spring onions over here. Let's try and do a higher value crop. But first, we're going to use Charmy. I believe we can use them to till this soil, right? Oh, wow. Okay, okay, okay. That is useful. Look at him go. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's adorable. And nope, don't go there. Don't go there. We gotta line you up just right for this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. The directions are a little bit weird when we're dealing with just single plots, but that's still really cool. So much more time effective, and it doesn't look like it costs XP. Look at him go. That's so cute. Alright, that's fine. I will use the hand tools for these. Don't you worry about it, Charmy. You've done great work today, buddy. Alright, we're gonna finish up work with Charmy today by smacking some rocks. Boom. Boom. Oh, all of these. Oh. Oh, we can unlock so much of the farm with Charmy. I didn't know that all of these rocks were destroyable back here. Look at how far back you can get. Okay, okay. Okay, game, I see the progression. I see you. I was wondering where we were going to get more space out here. I like the fact that instead of it being locked behind like a price buy or something and then it just generates a new section of land, it's actually been there from the start. We just haven't had the ability to access it. Oh, and same for the wood over here. This probably leads to another route too. Yeah, interesting. I think I know what Dak's answer is going to be with that question. Alright, Charmy, you're coming with me. We're going to go put you in your pen, okay? You're going to go in your pen. There we go. Wait. Charmy, buddy. I want you out of the party right now. Buddy, I need you to stay out of the party. There we go. Alright, you can come with me though, because it'll probably help you out. You want to come with me on a journey? You don't get a choice, Crunchy. Because you are the vehicle by which we're going. Whee! He's so fast! I love how fast he is. It's insane. Hey, a mission. You got a mission for me? The Triassic what? Nobody told me about the Tricea picnic. No, they did not. They did not. Yummy. Yeah, it is. The day after the Tricea picnic usually brings out the rare dinos. Oh! Come join us on the 19th. What's the day today? What's the day today? Tricea season. Oh, it's tomorrow! It's literally tomorrow! Well, I don't really have much use for that right now, though, because I just brought a new dino onto the farm. I don't have the space to take more dinos in yet. Alright, we're gonna go and realize that Agami's closed. Great. Orlin, I'll trade with you, but this is not good. I always forget the right click is not how you select items. Max. Max. Yep, 827, nice. Now, if only Agami was here, I'd be able to buy seeds! It's the Tricea picnic in-game tomorrow. Not gonna lie, we can go check it out, but why are you out here? Why are you out here? Naughty. Naughty. You should be in your pen. You too. This is becoming a management nightmare. There you go, buddy. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. You're in your pen now. Good. You. Come here. Go to your pen. Go to your pen. Naughty. Alright. Next day, here we come. I have not ever played Minecraft Legends. Alright. day of the festival, even though we're not going to be festivaling. Then we're going to be picking carrots. And these potatoes aren't ready yet. But these carrots are. Nice. We're going to retill these plots. Bring us closer. Any accidents? No accidents. Any accidents in here? Yep, one accident. Gonna clean that up. Oh, boom. And then we'll get rid of the fertilizer by re-sowing on here. There we go. Everything's been fertilized. Next up, Charmy, come here. Time to start the day with some rock breaking. I know you love it. What do you mean you're confused? Smash the rock. Yeah, smash it. Smash it good. Boom. Bonk. Bonk. Hey, what a time to level up too, because that means we're gonna get a bunch more stamina back. Oh, not a lot, but that's something. An amount that we will now use. Boom. Whole region cleared away. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna put him back in his pen. And then we're going to grab Lucky? No, we'll grab Crunchy for now. I'm pretty sure the water spraying doesn't take XP from Crunchy, or it doesn't take stamina, so we can use the speed boost to get around. We're also going to take this guy with us. There we go. Come with me, buddy. Boom. I have to get Billy upgraded to helper before he'll accept a saddle. Sorry, I didn't see that message the first time around. I have to get him leveled up. That's why we're taking him with us. Is if you see in that bottom left corner, you can see his, the ring around his little icon. Oh, look! Rare Styracosaurus. But yeah, we got to get him leveled up a couple of times so that he's actually ready. That's why we're taking him on these walks. It'll increase his bond. We also have to have a fully functional pen before he'll be happy enough to accept the saddle. Oh no, is everybody gone for the festival? Oh my gosh. This festival is messing up all of my plans. You monsters, why would you do this to me? How dare you throw a community-focused and adorable Dino festival while I need to buy crops? How could you do this? No, it's all good. It's all good, Shannon. Yeah, there's a bunch of steps before you can ride him around. Like I said, we just unlocked Crunchy. Gotta have him in the farm for a couple of days. Gotta make sure all their needs are met for those days. See, this is the pack that Crunchy came from. You can even tell when the models are the same. They still go with a bunch of different color variation, which is really cool. Again, that attention to detail, that love of the game. What's over here? Where's the festival being held? They neglected to tell me about the festival, and they neglected to tell me where the festival was. I feel like it's gotta be in this region, though. Is it? Oh, that's where everybody is, so that's where the festival is. Alright. Wrong way. This way. Come on, Crunchy. I'm gonna save Crunchy's remaining stamina. Crunchy reminds you of a Pokemon. You know, a lot of dinosaurs were feathered. You can blame Jurassic Park for messing with people's perception on that, because even when the first movie came out, it was well known that many of the dinosaurs they were portraying were feathered. More lore. Hey man, if you want to build it into lore, I say go for it. Agami, will you sell me seeds while we're here? You're on bounty duty? Freedomus? Add as many morsels as you're comfortable to offer. The bigger the bounty grows, the longer it stays. Festival tickets, neato. Agami, sell me seeds. Please, please sell me seeds, Agami, please. I've been waiting 2 days for my farm to be regrown. Hey, a free festival ticket, nice. Go get yourself something nice. You again? Wow, mean. Pricey is growing season. I know that. Free festival tickets, nice. Is this just something Owen has made up too? It seems like nobody else is really participating with the festival tickets. Boom. Add food. 6 carrot. Owen. Oh, that's not who I wanted to talk to, but sure. Festival order. Oh, okay, so you can get like little display options that you can set up in your farm. That's cute. Owen and Corlin are running a racket here. I get so much raw data when I'm on bounty duty. Alright, sure. The real party is tomorrow. Well, I have like 10 tickets now, but... It's cute that they keep on walking over and adding more stuff. It's funny that it's like the same 3 people over here. Let's watch this for a minute. I want to see how this works. Are they just gonna naturally generate more material and then... Come on, add to the pile. Oh, they literally just stand there and then they pick up an apple and then they're like, here's an apple. Okay. Cute. Very cute. I think I've got a huge issue though. I have no access to seeds for a whole nother day. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, well, back to the house then. I'll water what crops we have by hand because the number of them is so few and they're so... Actually, we can try and use Crunchy's power for the onions. I think the onions are all clustered enough together that that'll work. The other ones are all randomly scattered. On the bright side, we will have to... Well, I think we'll have enough. We're just going to take kind of a scenic route on the way home and pick up more herbivore food. Because if we can't go buy it today, then... this is really our only option. Unless we want to steal it. I don't think we can. Game's not like that, but it would be funny if it was. Good to know that this is a function of the game, though, because come next year, it'll be much more useful. Very similar to Stardew, where your first year around, a lot of the time you're just figuring out what's going on and getting your bearings. And then once you've got your bearings proper, second year is when you get the opportunity to really go out to all the events and celebrate and try stuff out and whatnot. Oh, those tickets are a physical item, so I'm gonna have to put those away. Oof. Wait, can we... Oh... I'm gonna have to save this for next stream, though. But we can open this. We can go out and do a whole nother biome again. Stardew's a lot of fun. Stardew's a lot of fun. I haven't played it on PC. I had it on the Switch, that's right. Why I keep on comparing this game to it too is it's got that cutesy vibe to it with the soft music and the calmness. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to... You got surprise attacked. Alright. We're gonna take this water. Come on, Crunchy. We're gonna take this over and we're gonna spray all the plants. Walk so slow when we're doing this. The real debuff. And it seems to work in a straight line. Okay. We'll do it 2 more times because it saves us stamina. It looks like it only burns 1 stamina per crop properly watered. So it doesn't take stamina from taking the water out, it's how much you actually use of it, which honestly is a way more fair way of determining if we can shoot this whole road here. Oh, that's close. Alright. We'll probably get 1 more day in before stream ends today. Gonna be my assumption. We're gonna get everything set up around the farm. And since we can't use the shops, we're kind of locked out of a lot of things. But we'll fix that tomorrow. We'll have a busy day tomorrow, and then we'll wrap stream. Yes, I'm aware that this is taking away their stamina. Thank you, Gabe, for the alert. Oh, see, I have many hours to go. I'm going to be working on video projects from here on for probably the rest of the day. Finishing the upload for tomorrow, and getting things set up for another long-term project I'm working. I've got 3 projects right now that are in the 30 to 40 hour or plus category. Like, I've already invested a whole week's worth of effort on them. But some of them are halfway done. Some of them aren't even that far yet. So when I say that these projects are going to be big, I mean big. The long-form stuff I've been trying to work on, I think is going to be interesting, but it's definitely going to be... It's definitely been already kind of a slog to get through. But I knew what I was signing up for when I decided to do those projects. There's a reason I didn't do them earlier on in the YouTube. It's because if they didn't get any reception, I would have felt crushed, because I was still very new to the thing and still trying to figure my way around most of it. There we go. Alright. It's early, but it's time for bed. Oh no. No. I'm not giving away any hints or nothing. No spoilers. No spoilers. If you want that kind of stuff, you'll have to go check out the community Discord we got set up. Because if I'm going to do spoilers, they're going to be posted over there. Because spoilers take away from the gravitas of the moment when I unveil it. I'd rather have the whole surprise and people be like, whoa, he did a 45-minute video, and in that 45-minute video, he managed to pull off 60 hours of work? Whoa! Well, maybe I'll put one on the community tab at some point, too. I do like using the community tab for stuff. Alright, come on, Lucky. We're gonna go pick up all these patches that I've let build up over the last couple of days. Clean, clean, clean. Keep everything all nice and neat for us. Because somehow rocks and logs randomly magically show up on the land after just one day of sleep. But I'm not gonna complain about it because it's free resources. And also, I don't think actual big rocks show up. If big rocks show up, I would feel differently. But I don't think they do. Alright. Next up, we're grabbing Charmy. Come on, little guy. We're gonna go beat up all the rocks in the backyard. Clear out new backyard space, please. Ooh, I hope it goes great for you. Concerts can be a real blast. Wear your hearing protection, though. That's my recommendation. Alright. So we're gonna finish up with Charmy here. Getting all these rocks cleared out. Got a pretty sizable area cleared out already. I'm very proud of Charmy's work. It's only been like 2 or 3 days, and look at this. This is as big as Charmy's entire head. Alright, now we're gonna pull out Lucky again. Dig up all this stuff. Just a lot of clearing. I wonder if there's a certain point where the number of objects that are respawning outpaces Lucky's ability to actually mine up stuff in a day. Where there's more items respawning than Lucky can actually mine in a single day. I wonder if we're gonna hit that at some point. Alright, Lucky, you did good. Okay, I'm just gonna drop you off here. You're fine, it's all chill. And then we're gonna go over here. We are going to grab Crunchy. Crunchy, we got a trip to go on. Where'd my Ankylosaurus go? There he is, hiding behind the bush, all sneaky-like. Oh no, that was the wrong set of buttons. There we go. Come with me, buddy. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Come on, Billy. More Dino pens. Because that's what I really need the space for, is more Dino pens. Once we finish setting up the farm for the day, we're gonna go back out into the wilds. Where's Agami? Agami! Well, aren't you just sweeter than sunshine? You come from a traveling family. Trading town. Did you know that most clothes here are either secondhand or repurposed? Okay. Oh, I got extra fiber. Yep. Ooh, pepper seeds. Nice. I don't think we've gotten those before. Where's Agami? Why has she left us? Why can't I buy seeds 3 days in a row? It is definitely mysterious. So mysterious. Because, there's a curse on the sculptures? Yeah, big old curse. That sounds right. Pippin, what are you hiding from me? Looks like you've got another quest for me. No. I sold all the potatoes because I forgot I had a quest for you with them. Harvested 100, and then I sold all of them. Big brain. Oh, you're having some problems? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, let's get on here, and then let's go for a quick run. There's supposed to be rare dinos out and about. Any Paralophosauruses? Crunchy leveled up, nice. Nah, normal over here. Ooh, these are some big ones. Big dinos. Okay, let's go to Dapplewood real quick and see if we can't talk to Agami at her house. Agami, I need seeds so badly, I'm coming to your house. Please sell them to me. Wait, is this blocked off? What? What's back here? Is this crystal thingy? What? Alright, interesting. Interesting. Let's go this way. I don't think I've written this up in the book yet, so let's check this out. What's this? What's this? Wisdom quartz. Interesting. Alright. See, it's a good thing when you get lost. You find new things. Where's my circle? Oh my gosh, I got way sidetracked. Okay. Oh no, we can't go that route. Let's go this way. And then we go through here. Boom. Agami, I've come to your house because you're not at your stand. Are you here? Hey, Billy leveled up. Nice. He's directly ahead of me? Where? Oh, she's on the move. No wonder I can't catch up to her. She's so fast. Have you seen the sculptures? Oh, you mean in Dapplewood? You've seen them. There's stuff around Paleo Pines you folks are too young to understand. Dino spirit. Well, then why do you not care? Shouldn't you care about that? What do you mean? What? What? Oh, I need to check my book. I think I've committed to something and I've totally forgotten about it. Oh, I do have potatoes for... Okay, I've got spare potatoes. I can make that happen then. Alright, wait, do I have enough potatoes? Also, did that say all of my dinos are upset? Oh, all of my dinos are upset. Okay, okay. Why does this only show the Viridian Valley? Why can't I see any of the other regions? Oh, they're a pack social animal, which means that I do need to have another animal in their cage, just like Crunchy prefers it. Your minimum area, 50 meters squared. Who else do I need to ask about the sculptures, did it say? I guess if nothing else, I can do that. Yeah, Owen and Mari. Alright, fine. We'll go talk to Owen and Mari. And then we'll go back to the farm and tend to all of our dinos. The game's warning me that I'm about to run out of XP on stamina. That's fine. Crunchy did their job great today. Being the fastest dino I have, the best way to scout around with it is on her back. Her, him, I'm not sure. Check the book. Book, tell me. Unknown. Do I not have inventory space? I don't have inventory space because I have too many rocks. The suffering, the pain, too many rocks. That makes my heart warm, Shannon. I appreciate you saying that. I really, really do enjoy doing these streams on Sundays. And I'm not going to say that every single time I wake up on Sunday, I'm like, I can't wait for it. But as soon as I start, I always have a great time with it. I pray that one day this will be Yob. Because if this is Yob, then I'm going to do even more streams. If I'm able to do this full time, there's nothing stopping me from streaming more. That being said, I might have a project planned for not this upcoming week, but the following week to do a lot of streaming. I'm not sure if it's going to come together or not, so I'm not going to say anything besides that yet, but there is a project in the works that might result in me doing 7 streams the month of the week of the 16th. Possibly. Possibly. We're gonna throw this away, or rather throw it into the storage, because this is just bulk storage. We freed up a bunch of slots. Alright. We're gonna do what we can with what we have. Crunchy's down and out, which means we're not gonna be able to use them for watering, but that's fine. Water all of this. Oh, like that. We might have to regen our stamina for a little bit, but this is the last day on stream, so I don't mind that. Oh, we're out of water. Alright, time to go grab some. Yeah, shaders do get weird with create blocks sometimes, fam. They do that. Alright, there we go. Gonna go water the rest of this. Yep, full exhaustion. That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Lucky. Hey, Lucky. You're coming with me real quick. Okay, bud. You might not have any XP, but you move quick enough. And we've got a journey to go on. And I guess we're taking all the dinos with us. Billy is adorable. All of our dinos are the cutest. We're gonna talk to you in just a minute, okay? I just need to grab this herbivore food because I don't want my dinos to be upset. I can't have that. I can't have my dinos being sag. It's not cool. That's not cash money. Oh, that's a boundary. Okay. Oh, yay, a rock. I so need that. Hey, a pear. Nice. This is something worth researching. Pears. I can actually see pears on the tree instead of the apple tree earlier. Unlike the apple tree earlier, you can actually see the pears there. Alright, where, oh where? More herbivore food. We'll talk tomorrow. Actually, I think they do have a couple of plushes for this game. I wondered how they got there too. Passing traders do come through Paleo Pines from time to time. Maybe one of the traders left them behind? Alright, time to go talk to Orwin. And he's directly this way, so we're just gonna cut through the fields, because that's where the herbivore food is normally. We want to collect it, which we do, because it saves money. The more money we save, the more pens we can set up for dinos, because you can't save money on making that. You can't save money on making fence posts, sadly. Deliberately traveling in the most inefficient manner possible, serpentine all the way. Ooh! That's a pretty dino though, the pink one? That's really cool. Lucky leveled up, nice. Look at the pink one though. That's a pretty dino. Yeah, it's Paleo Pines. I also make sure to link games, so if you look in the description down below, YouTube should have the actual name, publishing date, and an actual link to it right down there. Oh, look at those! Look at the stegos hidden away back here. So cute. We'll get to them someday. We gotta get that log cleared first. Alright, where's Owen? Oh, I overshot. That's why we couldn't find him. That was too far from him. You gotta get them all. Fair. This game is too wholesome not to support. Definitely an unbiased take. I'm not a dino nerd or anything, I swear. Are you okay? Bit overwhelmed. You've been trying to summarize a lengthy chapter on theropod preferences for breads and pastry. Keeps knocking things over. Maybe you need a break. That's what a break is. Downtime is a break, yes. Need any help? Obviously, yeah, obviously what worked for another person will work for you, Owen. That's totally logical. Sure, I'll get you some seeds, except I can't get them for you today because Granny does not... She doesn't work on the stall. At least she hasn't worked on it for half this week. Interesting. Well, they better have pride shirts. They better be better than Target's pride shirts, too. Saw that. Saw that online. Beige. Just beige. Wheat sauce. Alright. Granny is stalling my progression. She really do be right now, though. Like, I can't generate money because I can't buy new seeds because she's decided that everywhere besides her shop is the best place to be. Which I can't fault her for. She's worked a long and hard life and she doesn't need to run the shop 24/7, but game, mechanic, please. I need seeds. Seeds! Alright, we're gonna go do the delivery for Pippin while we're here. Yep, take those 25 potatoes. What about fragrant? No, I want special ones. Ginger or pear? I got pear. Okay, here goes. Thank you. Alright, well, we did the mission. I don't even know if she paid us or what was the exchange for that, but yep, we did the mission. We're gonna sell the remainder of these potatoes and the remainder of these carrots. And then we're gonna turn that money into food because it looks like it's the only way we're gonna sustainably manage to get through this right now. Yeah, that'll be enough. Alright, cool. You'll be back. Well, that's mean. Alright, so we've restocked. We've got all the plants planted that we need planted. I think we're going to set up the Dreamstone and then we're going to call it if we have enough time. Set up the Dreamstone for our new guy. Alright, come on everybody. We're going for a run. Zoom. Use the last of the stamina. Alright, you stay in here. Alright, there we go. Put half the food in here. Everybody's gonna be happy now. Good. There we go. Come here. Stay here. Cool. Where is... Where... Oh, I think I put the Dreamstone away in the storage. We're gonna pull that out of storage. We'll put these away. Pull that out. Too little stamina, can't run. Can't run! Wanna run. There we go, alright. Now, you need to come with me, okay? Oh no, that's the wrong set of buttons again. That's also the wrong set of buttons again. Assign them to this place. So you're home now. Billy, you got a home now. Good. Now we put food in there. Billy is happy. Crunchy is happy. We're going to check our book, actually, before we call it. We've discovered almost everybody in the community. All the essential peeps. Alright, both of them are very happy. Good, good. Alright. Met all of our dinos' needs. There we go. Alright. With the bell pepper discovered and all the progress we made today, that's where we're going to call it for today's stream. Oh, the camera's moving around angry. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw today. If you did, right down below is the like button. Right next to that is the subscribe button. If you hit both of those, you tell YouTube I did a good job, which I'd appreciate because we are a small channel. The community Discord is now available. It is in the description for the channel, along with the Patreon if you want to show your support for us. I'd really appreciate any clicks anywhere. If you want to let me know what you want to see more of down below in the comments, I take all the feedback and I try to respond to everybody I see. I hope you all have a great week. I will be back next week, next Sunday, with another stream decided by the community. And between then and now, expect 2 uploads, as always, Monday and Friday. I hope you all have a good one. Later.